Hello, we're here with Dick Jokes 101. Also, everybody, quickly, first off, I probably shouldn't say dick jokes, but I've done it twice now already. Say hi to YouTube again, because this is going to be on YouTube, guys. We've been gone for a long time, um, but I've been bitched at. Last week, I was like, you guys are being mean to me in messages, which meant I got an extra, like, 9 this week. So, fuck you guys. Um, I will be doing this tomorrow morning before I stream League of Legends, and I might even play Ranked League instead of doing Earth all day, like a bum.
Why? Why would you do that?
Because I feel like a bum. All right, I'm
Doesn't
gold
matter.
fucking
Don't give a
5 right
fuck.
now.
Don't give a fuck.
Nah, fuck that shit, Azernian. Gold 5 is
Wait,
bitch
wait,
shit.
why do we have the new Corinnia logos and stuff up?
We shouldn't do. Oh, I didn't switch the image. Hold on. Boop, boop, psh, done.
This guy, new Corinnia, season
had-
4, week 1.
No, what?
That's what it says. Did you
On the
update?
stream?
Yeah.
I did update.
Yeah. Sometimes Twitch is a little bitch.
Wow.
Did it update now?
I don't know. I'll probably have to
Can't
realize.
say dick jokes, but fucking call Twitch bitch.
Well, Twitch
All
is
we
kind of a
want.
little bitch. Yeah.
Oh.
Gun
I'm
run,
not.
please.
I'm not censoring myself if that's what's required.
Oh. We gotta be nice to YouTube, Kiwi. What if
No
like
one's
the
ever
child-
nice to YouTube. No one's
Who
even
the
nice
hell?
on YouTube.
Who is Facebook messaging me? I don't even know you, sir.
Are you
Get
getting the
fuck
boops?
out of here. No. Some random guy from the internet found my Facebook again, apparently. Anyways. So hello, YouTube. Welcome back. Thank you for pissing and moaning at me enough that I've had to delete my messages twice from Twitch now. Fuck you guys. It'll be back on. Also, for those of you out of the loop, everybody died. So,
Not everybody.
everybody died.
Harry Snape was not confirmed dead.
I mean, he was confirmed dropped into some sort of hell
Mm-hmm.
in the middle of like a million-year, million-mile war.
Mm-hmm.
Like, actually on the front line.
He may have died, but there was no bodies.
He is currently MIA, but beyond that, we don't know.
Maybe roll some 100s, huh? Oh. Yeah, anyways. So, it was awesome. Hopefully that will also be on YouTube. I'm going to be also trying to put that on tomorrow morning. If the VOD isn't deleted, if it is, you fucking missed out. That was a great episode. You should be on Twitch more often. But yeah, everyone's dead, so that means we had to remake characters. Now we're doing those new characters. Kiwi, before you introduce your character, what have you done anything interesting or fun this week?
Well, I linked that thing, and I was helping my granddad work out the difference between fake Coke collectibles and real Coke collectibles.
Are you saying you linked it so that I pull it up for stream? Because I absolutely will.
No, you don't have to.
All right,
do
hold
that.
on. I got it.
Okay,
There you
so
go,
it
guys,
is.
so that we know what Kiwi's been up to.
This is important. This
There you
is
go.
this is the magic of the internet. I don't know. I did shit. I did like Easter, and I caught up with my friends, and I drunk, and I played FIFA, and I realized,
What?
oh, my eyes suck, and it's hard to play FIFA. So
Kiwi,
I played less FIFA and drunk more.
I'm jealous of you. Actually, I haven't played a FIFA game in many fucking moons.
Yeah, me and the guy I hung out with, we used to be flatmates, and we'd just play the shit out of FIFA. It was great.
I
'cause
was
we were
more of a
evenly
Madden
matched.
guy because I'm American.
Yeah,
but-
no, I get that.
But FIFA like was definitely a thing that me and my Mexican neighbor played regularly growing up. It was fucking awesome. I love that game.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Love
That's
it.
not even a racist statement. I swear to God. No one on my block played
It's
FIFA.
so
I
racist.
played Madden with everybody on my block, including the Mexican next door. But exclusively with the Mexican next door, we played FIFA
Yeah.
Yeah.
and Halo.
It,
Actually,
it would have been
Never makes
racist
the
if
joke.
you'd said you played EA Dogfights with
right.
your Mexican
That would have
friend.
been.
Yeah.
That would have been bad.
But you didn't say that. Other than that, I was around a couple times at God knows what time on the weekend because apparently we scheduled times to play, and since someone didn't show up. Don't remember who it was though. It was mostly my weekend.
It was pretty much all of me. Yeah, I got a little bit more intoxicated than I intended to this weekend, so this show's 2 days late.
To be
I'd
fair,
say
I
I'm
was
sorry,
really
but
drunk.
actually, if I had been up last night, there wouldn't be
On
a show.
Sunday,
There
I
would just
was
be
really
Sobo
drunk.
sleeping on his desk, pulling a Neil. So we didn't do that. Sobo just went ahead and laid down and then fell asleep. But
Sounds like a fine excuse to me.
I figured you wouldn't be too mad at me for it. Because I was one of those so drunk I don't actually know what time it is. Drunks.
Hmm.
Like I can recall.
Clocks don't exist at
Yeah.
that state. of
Yeah,
drunkenness.
like I can remember minutes of the night, like when my grandparents were over and my stepdad tripped and fell and smashed his head into the wall because he was so drunk.
Nice.
And a couple other moments, but it was a little bit ridiculous. That was before the sun was down, and then the sun went down, and a time later I went to sleep. So yeah,
Oh,
my
Jesus
bad.
Christ. It was one of those days.
It was a wake up at 7 a.m., go get some coffee. Looks like a normal Easter Sunday. 10 a.m. hits.
Go
beers,
get some
brats,
coffee,
and beers.
make
and
it
beers.
Irish.
Yeah,
Get on that
yeah.
shit.
But we actually started drinking at 10 a.m. is when I cracked the first beer.
Yeah, no, we used to go to this handball tournament because I used to play handball back in.
Fucking love handball. It's awesome.
But like my dad, who was our coach, he brought like a bottle of sambuca with him, and there was always one guy, and it was always someone different. But every year there was one person who somehow ended up with most of that sambuca in him within like that first hour, and then he'd just be blackout drunk like before anything else happened. It
Yeah.
was just some guy super wasted.
I've always
It's
been like
quality.
the least likely to be that guy. I've been that guy a couple of times, but
I was
generally,
that guy once too.
I'm
I've
not
been
that
that
guy.
guy.
But
We've
yesterday,
all been that guy.
I was that fucking guy, and that's why there was no stream.
I've been that guy on Esports Mafia.
That's true.
Oh, God.
That is- dude,
Halloween
fuck that
episode.
Halloween episode. Jesus, Kiwi. I was concerned for your life.
Yeah. I
God.
was fine.
I was in the Skype call after they turned the stream off,
Uh,
wondering if we should like try to call you or something, and Shindig's almost cried. That was a fucking night.
it was great.
Yeah, so that's why we didn't do that, because I didn't want to be, Kiwi. Asridian, have you done anything fun, interesting, entertaining at all, or are you just a lazy sack of shit all the time?
I mean, I did Easter things with my family, and then on Sunday, after getting home from my family, I started drinking quite heavily. Normally, I just drink cider. It's the only thing I drink.
Yeah.
I'm a pretty reliable guy when I drink. And yesterday, I started drinking vodka again, which is never a good idea. I hate vodka. It's
It's a
disgusting.
great idea.
Vodka's
No, it's a
excellent.
terrible idea. I drank a lot of vodka, and I played Drunk Exalted. And then after, after I was like, "Are we gonna play it?" And then you guys were like, "No," you kept messaging. And so then I started writing poems.
Did you start
Drunk-
writing poems
I
in the
started
Skype
writing
channel?
I started writing drunk poems to all my Exalted friends.
Nice. Nice. You also played some Earth with me earlier this week.
I did play Earth.
Played,
I might
like,
be around.
2-3
I'll
games?
probably be around. I'll try and go to bed early tonight. The problem with is Sobo wakes up early, and I go to bed like when normal people wake up. I go to bed at like 9
Dude,
o'clock.
I go
8,
to
9
bed when normal people wake up. You go to bed 3 hours after normal people wake up. Like, you're not allowed to
Yeah.
complain at me about me sleeping. I sleep like 4 or 5 hours a night, except last night, which was like 13. It was excellent. But other than that, I barely ever sleep. You just stay up until bumfuck early that I can't be bothered.
Can't help it. People keep sending me anime to watch and like manga to read, and then people like
Yo, I know
there's
that feeling.
books on my shelves I should be reading, and then I want to play some Hearthstone, and so I try multitasking, and that just makes me more awake.
I was actually, the other day, when I had Amelia over here, my niece that I was babysitting on Friday or whatever it was,
Yeah.
I had on this monitor Hearthstone. On this monitor, I had the week 8 of the LCS that I've almost officially caught up on, and I was reading a book all at one time,
Oh yeah, all the time.
while the little one was like next to me doing little one things. That's how I babysit, guys. Don't hire me. Don't. I shouldn't be in charge of children. I was watching 3
The
things.
child wasn't doing child things. He was holding the ashtray for Sobo. Like, Lord
Whatever,
Sobo,
whatever he was doing.
Put your
I don't know.
cigarette out.
She was chilling.
It's not a cigarette tray. It's just his hands, by the way.
Yeah. I also colored eggs and made brownies, like a good fucking uncle should, a couple days before Easter.
I didn't do any of those things. However, Many people made me many delicious
Yo,
things.
she's 6 years old, dude. I was
My
like,
niece
she
wants to
was
make
with
it,
us,
I'm
and I
like,
was
yes.
like, all right, we'll fucking color some damn eggs. We're gonna color the shit up. So we got 40 eggs. We colored all of them. Shit took
Colored
like,
40 eggs.
yeah.
I
Shit
went
took like
bowling.
2 hours.
That was fun. That was the funnest thing of my weekend. I crushed my girlfriend, and my girlfriend's super competitive, so it wasn't really that fun. She just got salty. But I literally destroyed her.
That's a
I'm a
good feeling.
god at bowling.
It's a good
It was
feeling.
last year we went with my family, hadn't bowled in a year. Almost rolled a perfect game. I got like 6, 7 strikes.
That's not
I was
almost.
What?
That's like
That's
halfway.
That's like 7 out of 10.
That's not almost. That's
Wait,
7 out of
that's
12. First
ridiculous.
off,
Do you like bowl a lot, or did you have the bumpers on, or what?
No, I don't use bumpers. I'm just pretty good at bowling for some reason. Like I hadn't bowled in years. Like I don't know where this came from. When I was a kid, I was a shitty bowler. But that day I was on fire. I was like bam, 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 knocking them bitches
I mean,
over.
that's really good. The highest I've ever got is like 140, 150, and I was really proud of that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I bowl with Ronnie, who's my stepdad, who I've actually seen throw a 300. So I don't even know. I'm completely fucking numb to bowling. But his older brother was a professional bowler, and they bowled all the time.
Zrinian is talking about Canadian bowling.
What the
It's
hell is
much-
Canadian
yeah.
bowling?
What's
Wait, do you know of the game called Petonk? Do they
No.
have that? In
Why would
Canada?
is there a
what's-
difference between Canadian and American bowling? Paul?
Jesus
I don't
Christ.
understand.
Fuck you, Paul. How would I know this? I'm not
It's-
Canadian.
It's croquet.
Should've
That's
been
what he's
somebody
talking
who said
about. He
Paul.
was playing croquet. He almost played a
Kiwi,
perfect
where were
game.
you going with it?
I was
What is
just gonna-
pedonk?
I-
Like, what is that?
I was just gonna lie.
Oh, you just made it up as it went.
No,
Fuck
Petonk,
you guys. Fuck
Petonk
you
is
guys.
Petonk's a game. It's like imagine cornhole, but
Okay.
instead of throwing it at a hole, you're throwing it at little pins.
So like horseshoes, but with beanbags.
Yeah, pretty much exactly like horseshoes, except with little pins.
Okay,
I think. I don't play it, but
like 60%. All right. I'm
Yeah.
glad that we've learned a new game. Thank you, Isranian.
that's Canadian bowling
Uh,
on ice. No curling. Curling. He curled. That's what it
scumbag
is.
Paul, what did you do this week other than be a giant fucking scumbag and lie to me about Canadian bowling? That sounded like a thing. To be fair,
It's not a-
Canadian
it's not a
bowling
thing.
sounds like a thing.
I didn't
Listen, you
even-
guys have Canadian ham, all right? I don't want to hear this shit.
And Canadian bacon,
And
which
Canadian
is actually
bacon.
ham.
Right.
Canadian football, which is not American football.
To be fair, that's everybody's. Well, no, it's not. Canadians actually have their own special football.
I thought Canadian football was ice hockey.
Kind of, only it's on a field.
It's pretty much American football, but like the field is longer, and like there's small differences, but it is a different sport because they can't compete.
Well, they can apparently compete all right because Kurt Warner came over from there and like went to the Hall
Yeah,
of
I
Fame.
mean
so.
like it's basically the same game, but they can't compete in the same league.
Right. So other than be a giant sack of shit lying about Canadian bowling,
No, I like
did some
so
streaming.
a lot. Did some streaming, did some drawing. Drew like characters for all of us. Except
yeah.
this
Where's my
video
character,
who I drew
Paul?
a character for, and then he was like, "Nah, fuck that. I'm playing something else." And I'm like, "Motherfucker."
Because Kiwi wanted to play something else, and I'm just flexible. So,
Yo, I could probably import those as tokens, huh?
yeah.
Maybe.
I will do that next week. Not doing it now.
Nice, nice.
Can I always
I made
stepping up
I
to the
made
plate.
Catalyst graphic for Adam Coble and Stephen Lumpkin doing their Hack Attack show.
Nice.
I made like a super ghetto graphic for that, and then they were like, "Dude, this is super dope. Let's use it." I'm like, "Okay." I made that shit as a joke.
Nice.
Which,
Well,
All the letters
which
are
graphic
super
is that?
crooked.
Well, now when people on YouTube are pissing and moaning about it, it was that guy.
I'll paste it.
Is that the intro? Is that like
Yo,
the
you better
thumbnail
get us
for
some
the-
cross promotion then, Paul. If you're getting in good with Steven and Adam, I better get into like the next Blood Bowl game or something.
Do they even play
Sure.
Blood Bowl?
No, but Steven works for a games company. I think he actually works for Games Workshop, doesn't he?
He works
No,
on,
the Games Workshop sold out the license.
Did
His company just purchased the license. from Games Workshop.
Oh,
to use.
okay, got you. I thought he was like in a division of Games Workshop.
I mean, not that I'm aware of, but
Well, whatever. Then he's close enough to Games Workshop to get me into Blood Bowl 2. It's fine. Steven, figure it out. What are you doing?
Blood Bowl 2, please. One time.
One time. One time I want to be in a video game. Is that so much to ask? So yeah, you did some streaming, did some playing, did some drawing, did some Easter. How was Easter? What do you guys do? Do you have Canadian Easter too?
Yes.
I mean, like, it's pretty much the same. Like, it's just that, like, the egg hunts are all, like, inside, because people are like, I'm not going to look for eggs outside in the fucking snow. Like,
It's funny because that's probably accurate.
Because they're on top of the snow.
We have like citywide egg hunts outside because it's like nice as fuck out right now, and you guys are still hiding in your houses. Yeah, that's why I don't live in Canada. I remember now.
But it's like, you know, just go to see him, right? Like a lot of them go to church and stuff. So Easter is like a family holiday where you just get together.
Right.
Like everyone goes to church. Well, we don't. Like the older people go to church, and then after that, we all meet up.
I
Just
almost went
hang
to
out
church this time.
and eat like way too much shit. Because everyone's like, you bring this and you bring that, and then everyone brings what they're supposed to and something else. So
Welcome to
there's, like,
holidays, Paul.
shit.
Welcome to holidays. My family.
I'm like,
My family's like,
okay,
yo,
that's like
everybody's
not,
designed
that's like
a
not
thing
the
to kill.
Dutch way, or maybe just my family thing. But like, you bring the thing that you're supposed to, and like that's it. Like nobody wants to get saddled with like a fucking fridge full of crap of like random bits.
Guys, I'm gonna link this in Skype for you
It's the worst.
because it might be a little bit too close to my house to link in stream. But I almost. That is a church. I'm not even going to claim that I almost went to that because there's no fucking way. That's a church in my city. Go look at all these fucking people showing up for Easter Sunday.
What?
I shit you not, dude.
I don't go to church anymore, and especially on like Easter and Christmas. Because if I'm gonna go to church, I'm like, you know, I'm not gonna be like only at Christmas and Easter, because that's when everyone else goes.
Right.
That's dumb as fuck.
Because you're a hipster. Oh.
No, because like I don't want to go to church and then have to stand on top of that. That's bullshit, and that's hypocritical.
Yeah. That's a double point. I'll give you that. Did you look at how many fucking people were at this goddamn church on Easter Sunday?
More than 50,000 people.
Did you see the video, dude? It's our football stadium. Like the Arizona Cardinals
are they
football
like,
stadium
yeah,
is like
dancing?
filled with
Or
Christians.
is that white people?
No,
Or is
it's
it like
no,
white
it's just
people?
white. It's a white people Christian church. I mean, it's not necessarily white people, but it's just a normal everyday Christian church. Except it's fucking huge. Like everybody goes. People got like stickers on their cars and shit. It's ridiculous. Basically, I live in a cult state. Please help me. But at least it's not Utah. Makes me sad Takai's not here to get that joke. So, anyways. I did a lot of drinking and hung out, didn't do anything all that interesting. Took some people to the airport and such. Alright. So, characters, boys. We are starting, as always, in the immaculate Key West. And at level 1, because I like to piss Azrinian off.
It's fine. I've been promised fast experience track.
You will get fast experience. I said that last time. Oh yeah, I guess I should say that shit again because the other vid might not even make it up. So you guys are getting 150% experience up to level 5. I think the book says 125 if I want to go fast, but I want to go real fast back to level 5. So we're doing 150 up to level 5, then everything goes back to normal. The world we're coming back to is the exact same world we just left on the day after everybody just died. We're not jumping
It's
into
not
the
the
years.
exact same world. The world will never be the same after that party of 3.
Well, it's the one we just left
After
anyways.
the naughty boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, naughty boys.
So
Dude, we should have franchised that out. Oh
Yeah.
well. Maybe someone will.
You guys will
live
never be the
on
Black
with
Hand.
legend.
You'll never be the Black Hand. The Black Hand lives on. But
Naughty hand.
the naughty hand.
Naughty hand.
Oh boy.
It's either the naughty
It's
hand or
better
the
than
black boys.
yeah. I was gonna say Kiwi's better than the alternative, but you just went
Yeah.
there. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
All right. So as always, we wake up, bright shiny morning in Key West. Kiwi, let's start with you. Who is your character? What are you doing? Why are you friends with these other two idiots?
I am.
We can come to
Eh.
what your motivations are and what you want to get done later. But just who are you? Why do you know these morons?
I'm an Oread. It's kind of this mountain nymph, but I'm choosing to interpret that as I'm kind of some crystal motherfucker, and instead of growing hair, I grow rocks out of my face. And I've got a badass wig because I can't actually grow hair, and I'm on a quest to find my brother because he left our little mountain monk peaceful sanctuary. My father told him not to, and he was like, fuck this, I don't want to be a monk. I don't want to sit around and meditate for 20 years and then go out into the world. I'm gonna fucking just fuck off. And then I was like, dude, you shouldn't do that. And I meditated for like 20 years. And then on my deathbed, my father was like, son, my only regret in life is your brother. Do this for me. You need to go. You need to go and find him and bring him back home or convert him to the true path. And I said, Father, I will
Oh,
do
Jesus.
this for you.
I thought you had to go kill him.
I mean, maybe if he doesn't accept the way of our people, then
Oh boy.
shit's gonna go down. But I'm looking for my brother, and I came to Key West. I thought maybe someone here might be able to help me find him.
All right, good. So you don't know these other two idiots at all.
Well,
You're just here.
I'm talking to them. I mean, I like I've never seen a walking tree before. So because I live in the mountains, I'm used to rocks and shit. I've met dwarves before, so that's fine. Totally used to that. But this fucking walking tree.
All right.
I mean, how do you walk past that and not say anything?
So you're strolling into the inn and you see the other two. You guys know each other and you'll play along with me here, right? You haven't written a backstory that locks me out completely, like fucking Kiwi has. All right, great.
Hey, I literally everything on my sheet was blank until just now.
Well, nailed it. Except leave it more open-ended next time so I can fucking start with you, Kiwi. Jesus. Yeah,
True.
so... Paul, who are you? Why are you hanging out with a... What are you, Isvernian? A tree guy. A guy with a tree. You're just an elf, right?
I am
A male elf?
a sexy female elf.
Sexy female elf. Alright, excellent. Paul, why are you hanging out with a sexy female elf with giant wood? Why is that a thing that you're doing?
Well, first of all, I love having wood.
Hmm.
And I have to.
You can touch it if
I
you
am
want.
a warder, and as such, I have to prove myself. I have to protect two people, or bring great dishonor upon my clan. And well, who better to protect than a sexy elf?
Right.
And someone that gives you a boner.
And her tree. Yeah, okay, good.
No, not her tree. I don't give a shit about the tree.
So how long have you known her for? Like weeks, months, years, days? Minutes?
Years.
If you want to be
Years.
Kiwi?
Me, I have been dependent on Grungson my whole life until I met my tree. And then I was like, Grungson, how come you're not a tree? And Grungson couldn't explain to me, and so therefore I had to discover in life. My goal is to discover why Grungson cannot be a tree.
That's the worst goal I've ever heard. That's heard it. Paul, is there anything else interesting about your character, or are you just homies with her because you're protecting her? Because otherwise I'm going to let Isvernian introduce his stupid character. That's probably overpowered somehow. I didn't power game to shit because I didn't look at his character sheet.
I like my shield, and I throw it, and then it spikes on it and shit.
That's what I was looking for. Yeah, Paul has gone
I
shield
carry-
thrower. For those of you that have been watching for a long time, you'll recognize the Captain America idea as one of those stupid ideas that we came out with when we were smelting pennies and making up golden whales. Whales, not wells. Whales.
Dude, you should look
The
at
shield
the picture.
thrower. It has
It
happened.
wasn't a stupid thing. I had it all planned
Look at
out.
the picture. I'll put it in chat. Look at how Captain America, this dwarf is.
Captain America
So
as fuck.
Captain America.
So here's your reward for knowing the jokes that we come up with when we're really, really intoxicated. You're actually gonna have one. Oh, good. Is there any?
I carry a blue book, which has the name of brothels and burlesque houses across the world.
But you're gonna have to fill that in, all on your own.
Right.
Because I'm not coming up with a list of brothels and burlesque houses for the next hour.
That's it. That's the
At
first
least
section.
one of
Sit
them
down,
has to
read.
be the slutty goblin, though. Like, if there's not one,
I think there was one in town that I saw called the Sneaky Weasel.
the sneaky weasel. Excellent. Azridian,
Yeah,
who are
I'm
you so we
writing
can
all
get off
these down.
this?
I am
A son of a bitch.
a son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Yes, I am. I am a sexy female elf, bitches. And I have
You are,
giant
you are
horns.
literally a female night elf druid. I would like to point that out right now.
Female
You are
night
the
elf
most
druid.
female night elf druid I've ever met.
He had a job dancing
I
on the
even come with a
mailbox.
really creepy symbol of a half moon crescent upon my hand, which seems to emanate evil.
What?
That's my drawback. I have the foul brand drawback,
Oh,
which
okay,
means
nice.
I was branded with the symbol of an evil god.
That'll be cool.
Yeah. Against my will. Against my will.
That's
But
fine.
my name is Biggie Jiggles.
The female
And what-
night elf priest
And
that never
what's your
continued.
tree's name? What's your tree's name?
My tree's name, this here is Twig. Twig. Kiwi
What?
can say it, I can't say it.
What are
The-
you
the-
giggling
tree-
about?
The tree's name is Twig Old Bitties. Perfect, right?
Yep. Let's play a game with my friends. We'll do some Dungeons and Dragons.
This is what happens when you kill characters.
I fucking hate you people. I don't even remember whose token this is right now. Alright, it's fucking Kiwis.
Oh boy.
I hate everybody, just so we're clear. Yeah, that. All of those things. Well, if you'll give me 1 second. So you're just a dwarf with a shield, Paul?
Yeah.
Alright, you're gonna be that
I mean, if
dwarf
you
with a
want
shield.
more, I can give you more. I
No,
generally tend to
I'm
not
just
write
picking
all
a
that
token.
much.
I'm just picking a token. I don't care about any
Okay.
of the rest of it.
My
I'm-
quest in life is to find the world tree, which has been long forgotten and lost. Because we have to have an epic quest, because I took called,
Alright. So you're looking for the world tree.
which was lost and forgotten about.
Grungeson.
Every-
Grungeson?
Everybody but the druids.
No, Grungeson is right. My
Grungeson.
father is Hungson.
I hate you.
Oh, man.
None of you are good people. He's just here because, you know, gotta protect people. That person looks okay. And... Alright. And the three idiots walk into a bar. No, so yeah, I mean, literally then, you guys are just chilling in the fucking tavern, and in comes a Kiwi. Nobody has any immediate quest to go on except Kiwi, so we'll go on Kiwi's quest. Kiwi, what was your quest?
I'm trying to find my brother. He
Yeah.
left. He left a secluded little village in the mountains where everyone's a monk. We just live and we just do monk shit, and you don't get to be anything else. You're just a monk. And he was like, "Fuck you! I don't want to be a monk."
Guys, you're gonna
So
see
he
my
left.
players be really happy. Because, guys, look, it's a fresh sheet. It's not all covered in random shit or eagles.
Oh, I've got a twig!
Oh,
There's
I'm-
no eagles.
I miss the eagles.
Oh, there's a fucking tree, though.
Hold on.
And
Hold on.
I-
Let me get on some random shit.
I stumbled into town. I was actually following these birds overhead that looked like eagles, and they led me into town. And
Yeah.
that I'm just here.
Oh, by the
I
way,
woke
so
up
you totally
with
need
Uber.
eagles, because I'm a druid, and I spontaneous cast summon nature. So,
Eagles.
We'll deal with eagles when they come. All right, yeah, sure. So there you go. All three of you are in an inn. I mean, you guys can do your own introductions to each other if you want. Otherwise, we could skip forward and start looking for some rumors. Like, if you guys want to do the awkward character intro, where you're like, "Hi, can we be friends now?" And then you guys decide you're friends, that's fine. But otherwise, I can just give you some... Oh,
Rock
God!
monster!
We fell into the Matrix.
I'm happy with skipping forward to rumors.
All right.
Yes.
So, first things first, you're in Key West. Key West is kind of fucked at the moment. It's not, like, super been destroyed, awful, everything is terrible land. But, like, they pretty clearly have had some issues recently. Like, they've erected walls that are kind of shitty outside around the city. And by kind of shitty, I mean, like, really shitty, because Key West isn't really much of a
Well,
place.
that doesn't sound so bad. They're developing their infrastructure. That sounds like a positive thing.
Yeah, but there's also, like, burnt buildings, broken windows. It looks like it's been pretty much under siege. And for those of you that have been here for more than a minute, like Kiwi has, it has been. Some fucking crew has apparently been attacking from the east. Yeah, that. Also, roll me some perception checks.
Ooh, this is something I can actually do well.
Unless you have a diplomacy and you want to actually gather rumors.
Fuck that perception. That's my perception. +8. Oh, baby.
Look at all these perception jockeys acting like I make trapdoors and shit.
Dude, I actually took disabled device.
Dude, your tree has a +10 to perception.
No, I have a +10. My tree has a +5.
How do you have a +10?
He's a druid.
I'm a druid.
They have
High
high
wisdom.
wisdom and perception as a class skill.
Yeah, no, but I've got the same. I've got like +4 to wisdom and... Oh,
Class
wait.
skill? So then it should be
Yeah.
18.
Oh wait, you're right. I forgot. It's
Wait,
+12.
18?
Or
Sorry.
8, rather.
Yeah. So never mind. I roll at +12 to perception.
Yeah, mine's +8.
Yeah, yours should
Right.
be +8. Unless you have some
I'm-
racial thing.
I
I
will
don't
skip
think so.
+2, and then I took a trait that gives me another +2.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, it's ready at D3. Two. Okay. Yeah, so you guys hear a rumor of some silver dragon to the east that's set up in a temple. And now apparently he's started amassing a horde of like magical items that he's willing to trade to pretty much anybody. Him and his little group of adventurers basically are going out, and they've been doing some pretty kick-ass shit, and they've got a little treasure trove of magical items that he sells off every once in a while.
Perhaps we should bring in some of the strippers you have in your book. Long.
What?
We could sell them to him for magical items.
I don't own strippers. I just own this book.
Maybe this dragon will know where my brother went. I've been told by my mountain monk people that dragons are very wise and know much.
It's accurate.
Well, you'd at least know if one of your guys came through here, because there's not a lot of you.
Yes, I did think you were a rock monster at first, not an actual person.
Whatever monk bullshit thing that you guys do in the mountains.
We meditate.
Yeah, monk bullshit.
Is your name, sir? Are you not from Binding anymore?
No, that was a different character.
Alright, I'm gonna delete that then.
I'm from the Heart of Thorns again.
Okay. I'm gonna delete that off the world map then. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Let's see. Temple of Silver Dargon. There it is. It's on the world map. You guys are not currently on the world map, but it is there now. So yeah. More rumors. Who else rolled above a 15? Everybody. So Paul next.
DE3 still?
Yeah, D3 still.
1.
Nice. You guys learn about one of the locals in town who was recently killed outside of the town in the hills. Was murdered and like hung up on a tree with like a black handprint on his chest. Like a day or so away, up in the hills. Pretty gruesome. To the east again, back towards the mountains.
You like nice silver
Interesting.
dragons with with magical items, not evil men killing other men.
They may know some shit, but figure the dragon be more amenable to talks. I don't know. Long time.
He just rolled it. I'm reading through this right now. What did you roll? A 1? Okay, so I have to
1.
replace that with this. Yeah, you hear about some more of what the Silver Dragon's accolades, or not accolades. I don't want to say cultists because that's not the right term for it.
Acolytes is fine.
Acolytes, yeah, let's do that. That's the word I was looking for. Have been doing. You hear about some of the weird monsters, like a chimera that they chased down and killed. And that's kind of where they've been getting a lot of their treasure trove, is that they have been going out on these missions or going out and killing these things, and they're actually earning tangible rewards rather than getting halfway through and then bailing like assholes. They're actually seeing it to completion and then getting nice things.
Old monks from village say that when clocks were invented, we entered a chime era. Maybe this is similar to this chimera.
Indeed.
Let's speak up.
I hate you. Yeah, so there you go. Those are your 3 rumors. That's all you're getting, bitch tards. What do?
I'm like, we should see if the Silver Dragon knows shit.
About your lost rock friend or brother? What was it? Brother? Cousin?
Brother. We'll go with brother.
Brother?
Is his name Yasuo? Are we gonna have to hunt him down and then he'll kill us?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't actually know what his name is.
I haven't created a name for him yet.
We when we meditate for 20 years, it's pretty peaceful. We forget a lot of stuff. In fact, the only thing I remember is kind of the religion of my people. In fact, you could say I am unlearned.
Nailed it.
That's my brother.
Hey, I'm unlearned. And then
God.
you're banging.
Awesome.
Illiteracy.
This is going to be perfect.
Oh, God. All right, so we have very perceptive, not very intelligent party. That's what we're doing? Okay.
Listen, I just don't know shit about anything but fucking combat maneuvers, alright?
And brothels. He knows about brothels as well.
I mean, I know about brothels because I have a book about brothels.
Can we get a
Maybe
book
that's
about
your religion.
whores and like hookers? Places to buy blow?
I mean, maybe, like, I start looking if through my book, so...
He starts
Wait,
like sifting through the letters. He's like B, B, B. Ah, here it is. B, L, 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 O. Nope, no blow. No blow.
Did somebody say bow? I would very much like to find
Sir.
myself a bow. My people, we have seen them, but we do not have the skills or money to make or buy them. Strangely enough, we live in the mountains, and some of us are made out of precious gems, but we don't have enough money to buy a fucking bow for our characters.
Roll better.
Listen, maybe if you didn't blow it all on flour and marbles, you would have been able to...
You outsiders, you don't know. These are rare. These things, you don't find them in the mountains. These are very powerful objects for my people.
Why
A
do you have-
magnet? Oh,
Why do you
You
have
have no idea.
flour? You actually have flour on your character sheet?
I got 2 bags of flour.
What the hell?
Dude, look at my character sheet. It's awesome. The items. I got flour. I got marbles.
I mean,
got a
I'm
brick.
absolutely the type of player who brings a bunch of random items with me, but what the hell are you going to use flour for?
4
have
bags of
plans.
it. 4 bags of it.
Do I have 4 bags?
I thought you said
no,
you had 4 bags.
I only have 2 bags.
Like, what is that going to be useful for? You're going to bake a
Cooking,
cake?
Solo.
You'll find
Baking.
out.
We're gonna bake.
You'll find out. I actually have.
I'll tell you
plans
what,
for the
I will
flour.
give you a +2 to survival for cooking whenever we get there. Oh, have we rolled our cooking and hotness checks
Yeah.
yet?
Yes.
I own
I have
my
not.
cooking. What did I get?
Alright.
Wisdom for cooking, right?
Yep.
I have 19 for cooking.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm a fucking.
Sauce cooking
Nice.
Can't.
I'm literally an Iron Monk chef.
and hotness. Like I'm hot for dwarf.
Reasonably attractive fella.
Like my beard is nice. It's long. Looks healthy.
Yeah. So, Zernian, what'd you get?
I have 15 beauty and 13 cooking.
Okay, and Zernian, or not Zernian, Kiwi?
I have 19 cooking and I have 9 hotness. Probably owing to the fact that I'm a hideous rock monster and I can't grow hair and I wear a judge's wig.
I mean, you know, that's racist.
So I snap my blue book shut and I'm like, alright, there's this place in Key West. It's called the Sneaky Weasel. I think we can get some drugs there.
It's alright.
Let's go.
No, let's not go there. Let's go talk to the dragons.
Alright. What are we
Wherever-
gonna give him?
Man,
Wherever
you
we
drunk
go,
addict.
we should go soon, for as they say, a rolling stone gathers no moss. It's an old saying by my people.
Alright.
See, we're
Wait,
made
is that
we're made
true?
of rocks, and we don't like to grow moss. You see, I'm sure old Stumpy over here understands.
Old
Stumpy's like, yes, it's true.
Most racist name you could come up with for a tree monster. Old Stumpy.
Oh boy.
I thought it was me for a minute.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
that too.
Oh
So,
god.
so Granson is like, not sure if me.
The worst. Alright, so, party. Are we gonna go get some hookers and blow, which is one of the options I've been presented with? Or are we going to head out of the city to begin heading towards the east where the Silver Dragon is in the mountains?
Yes.
What's
gonna
the build?
do that. Second option.
Yeah, I like the dragon option.
Also towards the dead guy on the hill and where the attacks are supposed to be coming from for the city, bear in mind. But yeah.
Oh,
Like,
that
stretch out,
works too.
limber up, because it's important.
Yep.
With my shield.
I get
let's
on
go.
top of my tree ant because I'm lazy as fuck.
Nailed it. at
That's
least
why
the
you're
character.
curvaceous, Piggy Jiggles.
I hate you guys. Alright, cool. So you guys just head out, right? Nothing.
It should be noted that my speed is 20 feet, not 30 feet.
So is mine. So is mine.
Oh, okay, good. I'm not a fast rock monster.
Alright, good.
Oh, I should send you my spells. One moment.
Yeah.
I'm just a dwarf. I have short legs.
Do this if you have not sent me spells and you have spells.
And
do that.
I'm just lazy.
Hefty girth.
God, I can't.
And the big old shield with the red star on it. His merc.
Right.
So what do I have to roll on a D100 to find a +4 composite bow just lying around?
Like, at least 2, probably 3 hundreds
Okay.
in a row.
Okay,
Yeah.
sweet.
We will just get a bunch of repeating crossbows. It's fine.
Do I even want that? I don't know.
Alright, bueno. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, if you're fucking off, roll me some D100s. You're supposed to be about a day away from where the dead guy on the hill was.
Is that past? Is the dragon past that?
Yeah, well past. He's all the way in the mountains. You guys are in here. I'll bring you back to the world map. You're in Key West.
Yeah.
So, what color, party? What color are we moving with? We did black last time.
White.
No, you
Fuck
dumbass.
you.
That's not how that works.
Let's do like I don't know, purple or something. Something that's
Like a purple. All right, here we go.
Like a royal purple.
All right, boop boop boop. This is pretty royal, right? Yeah,
Sure.
that seems pretty royal to me. Okay, cool. So yeah, right around the end of the day, you guys see a little hill with a tree and like a rope hanging down from it. There's not a dead body there anymore, but it's like up on a hill and like it's on this awesome backdrop of the sun going down. It kind of shines up on this tree in like a really not very awesome way, kind of spooky. But yeah, it's the end of the day. What do?
Some
So we're by
motherfuckers
this tree?
called
If you want to
walk
climb up the
to the
hill,
tree.
yeah, you're not far off. Yeah,
It will
sure.
give us the tactical advantage when they come, the inevitable enemies come and fight us.
I look over at the elf and I'm like, look, one of your friends is tied up over there. We should go help it.
Twiggy, is that one of your friends? He can't talk, by the way.
He doesn't respond in any way whatsoever. Yeah, 'cause he's
He
a
can
fucking
make like
tree.
grunts and noises and like sound, but he can't talk.
Ah, I understand.
How high is the rope hanging from the ground?
Our rocks are the same.
The end of the rope's maybe 6 foot up.
I like try to jump and grab it, but it's 4 feet tall.
You can just about reach it with a jump check
Boom. It's just like
or an acro check. Yeah.
Here we go. -5. 8.
Yeah, close enough. It's not the most acrobatic of
So I'm, like,
maneuvers, but you're hanging 2 feet up in the
Hanging
air.
at the edge of this rope.
Yeah.
Like, seems solid. I let go.
Yeah. How much do you weigh?
A lot.
Uh,
He's a
God.
dwarf.
Where is that? Does that change it?
Probably, like, right above.
220, my own weight, and then another 100 and stuff. So like 320.
Yeah. Okay. So the branch bends beneath you, but it doesn't snap or anything.
I am deducing that this is the tree where the guy is hung to this rope. It's
I'll be right back real quick.
Sturdy branch.
Fucking
Oh,
Sherlock.
when you say that, I look over and say, "Oh, I misunderstood. I thought of something else when they said that the guy was hung."
No. I'm
The
pretty sure that
wisest monk.
was by the neck.
Oh,
I'm gonna see if I can find some tracks, because I have some survival skills.
Way. All right. So
And
survival to
our
hunt.
resident survival skill guy is AFK jacking off. 12.
Yeah. You
If
can.
they're giants, it's 14.
There's no giants. No. What kind of tracks are you looking for? Are you looking for like game tracks, or are you looking for like human footprints?
I mean, like people tracks, like
Okay.
people that would leave a black hand mark. On
Yeah,
another
I
guy
mean,
that they
yeah,
hung
you
from a
see,
tree.
you see a good bit of footprints or boot prints, more specifically, around here. Probably like 3 or 4 different pairs, but you can't really track them very well without Lovacek. Anything else?
This is no. If I can make heads or tails from these tracks.
It's muddy around the base of the tree, so there's a ton
Has
of
been-
tracks.
What? What?
Tracks for the tracks around the base of the tree where the guy was hung with the tracks in the mud by the base of the tree.
One
Jesus,
moment.
fuck.
I'm like, sorry, there's some things on the ground, boys. One moment.
I whisper to the elf.
Yeah, I found.
You know,
things.
they meant something else by him being hung. It has to do with rope, not other thing.
You missed that dick joke, so welcome back to it.
Yeah,
you get to
let me
experience it
explain
as
the
well.
thank you.
So how much rope is there? I want to get this rope and I want to hold it.
Like 4 foot, not much.
Okay. So how much does 4 foot of rope weigh? I wanna put it in my backpack.
I have no idea. You have to do the math from the normal rope. I don't know
I
how
get
much normal rope
22
is.
on my survival check to see if we
50 feet is
follow.
10 pounds. So,
So about a pound.
yeah.
Yeah, so 22 on your survival check. What are you trying to find out? There are tracks, there are boot prints. You even find a rabbit.
I want to see which way all the tracks go and like
Okay,
which
cool. So
tracks
there's
go where.
there's 2 pairs of tracks coming up to the tree from the eastern side of the hill. And there's another 2 pair of tracks going away from the tree back towards Key West.
Okay.
That being said, there's a pair that comes up to the tree from Key West and then returns to Key West.
Okay, so
And there's a
This
return that
guy-
comes up to the tree from the east and then returns to the east.
so trouble to the east, surprise. Where there be dragons, there be baddies. Yeah, whoever hung this man probably came from the way we're heading.
I lean down and ask, are these dragon tracks?
I lean down Sobo and I say, no, probably not. No.
Ah.
Nailed it.
Probably halflings, though. Fucking halflings. They're everywhere, man.
It's not halflings.
Have you ever met a halfling? Lon, have you ever met a halfling?
Yes. And I slowly turn over and point at Grungeson.
No. Hungson's not a halfling.
He is half person.
No. He's an Avenger. All right, halflings are a different kind of race. He's just short for his size. Don't worry about him. Halflings are these little
I'm
things.
not short for
They
my
got
size.
They got green skin,
I'm not sure.
pointy ears,
That's not.
and he steal all your things.
No, that's not what I
Ah. Did these halflings steal my brother?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Also, those are goblins.
We will indeed gobble these halflings if they
Uh-huh.
know where my brother is.
I can drink to that. So I'm gonna go roll my survival to find something to drink.
All right, specifics. I like it.
I want to go stumble across an alcohol pond, Sobo.
All right.
Or into one, maybe.
No, you can't do that.
20?
You can find some there's fruit that falls off this tree. That if you were to ferment in a bottle for a while, you could make into a shoddy hooch if you had some sugar. Even without it, I guess it would just be super awful.
Twig, can I have some of your maple syrup?
He doesn't make maple syrup. He's not a maple.
He's a maple tree.
He's not a fucking maple tree. No, he's
Oh,
not.
come
He
on.
is a maple
That's
tree.
perfect.
All
That's
right,
perfect.
fine. He's a fucking maple tree, and yeah, you can harvest
Right.
one
Sobo,
serving of syrup
here,
per day.
I'll draw
How's
you
that?
Here. Look at. This is him. Do you know what it's called where you draw the maple syrup
It's
from?
a spigot.
Yeah, a spigot. There is a spigot right
It's
there.
not right there. That's not
It's
where this.
right there.
Listen. This fucking maple tree is getting really close to going bye-bye. All right. You have a fucking maple tree that's got a spigot out his butt that you can get syrup out once per day.
Okay.
Alright, what time is it?
I mean,
do
it's
I
sundown.
get do I get drinking water with the
Alright.
20 though? That's what I was doing basically.
Yeah,
Just gonna-
you can get drinking water. You can also find some fruits that you can make into a hooch.
I'll
Once,
start
once,
making
once.
camp on the hill where the tree is.
Okay. Good. Yeah.
I'm gonna
camp
roll
is-
knowledge nature to make sure this tree isn't a hanging tree or something else awful.
It is a hanging tree. It's like they hung someone from it.
Doesn't seem like a hanging tree. Mostly because it didn't hang Grunson when he jumped up and grabbed onto the rope. Makes you feel pretty much sure that it's probably not a hanging tree.
Listen, many things.
Also because I think hanging trees are CR4, and that'd be next level dickish.
CR3.
Are they?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I
don't know.
I
Maybe it
need
is a
a
hanging
bow.
tree then. Hold on, Azernin. Give me a
I
second.
need a bow before I even count as anything.
You're gonna have to find 100
No,
gold
I
somewhere.
literally can't do flurry of
Well,
blows
you should have had a
it's
short bow.
replaced.
You
It's
should have gotten the
hilarious.
short bow and been
No,
broke.
I'm fine with my choices.
But you have like 5 pounds of flour, so we're...
I do. It's important.
Yo, I bet you with that sling and a little bit of flour, you could make like donut balls. It'll be great. Don't worry about it. Yeah, all right. So you guys have got like the fruit from around the tree. I mean, it'll be nice. It can serve you as tonight's rations if you want to eat that.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, pretty much in the night phase, roll me some D100s. And I have to get my dice out. Prepare for the last sound you ever want to hear as a player.
Sobo farts.
Ha 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 ha. No, it's actually just dice on the table. Ugh.
I don't know. There have been some particularly special. No, those are my dice. I forgot. You don't roll for shit.
Yeah, I roll Garbo all the time. Where are my other fucking... Oh, there it is. Alright. The dice of destiny are purple and whitish tonight.
Racist.
And 64. You guys are fine. Along with your rolls means you all wake up in the morning unharassed. Yeah, morning comes. None of you are dead. What's watch, just so that we know? Is everyone taking watch?
No, my treant takes watch. He doesn't have to sleep.
Okay, so your treant just stays up all night, and everyone else
Yeah,
sleeps?
He eats and sleeps, but he doesn't. I mean, eats and drinks, but he doesn't sleep. He's
I would have taken a watch. I would have sat up and kind of just chilled.
Okay, cool.
I sleep like, you know when the little kid like sits in between his like father and mother's legs? That's like me sleeping up against the tree. The tree's like sitting down, and I'm just,
On
like,
your
sleeping.
head. And your...
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
But you sleep the whole night. Paul, are you sleeping the whole night?
Sure. Let's just say I'll stay up like early in the night. Just like stay up longer, but then I'll just go to sleep.
Okay, so like
Sleep the
first phase
Since
with
apparently
Kiwi,
the
and then
tree
everyone goes
watches
to bed.
over us.
Okay.
Big EJ. It's a short.
Alright, excellent. Excellent. Yeah, alright, cool. So morning comes, everything is fine. I mean, nothing...
Kiwi, do you not have a ranged weapon right now?
I have a sling.
Okay.
Sling's fine. Sling adds my strength bonus.
What do, boys? Continue on the path? Anything in particular?
Yeah.
I prepare my maneuvers.
Prepare some maneuvers. You do an hour of exercise in the morning.
It's like 10 minutes, but yeah.
All right. Kiwi, you don't have any spells.
It's mostly I'm like chucking my
Oh, grenade
shield
is spontaneous.
against the tree where they hung a guy from, and then I'm catching.
Nice. So you're digging your shield into this tree repeatedly, just smashing into it. Oh, okay, good.
I say, are we attacking this tree? I can help.
No.
Let me help. I pull out from my bag my hammer and my iron spikes, and I start hammering some into the tree.
Alright.
Good. So you guys are now nailing and throwing shields at a tree. There's bark just splintering off all over the damn place.
Me and Twig are just like standing like halfway down the hill, like wondering what's going on, just like watching.
Did we
Excellent.
did we
Are these guys
vanquish the
racists?
tree?
They must be racists.
All right, nerds. Roll me D100s. You're continuing down the path.
Yeah.
You're not. You don't get to play with the tree anymore. I'm done. I give up
No,
on you.
like I said, I feel like train a little bit, practice.
By
Get my
bouncing your
throw
shield
arm
off a
right,
tree?
bounce my shield off a tree. I mean, I just have to do training regimen somehow.
Big
What
jiggles.
else am I gonna
Roll
bounce
D100s.
my
One
shield
moment,
off
I'm
of?
changing one of my spells.
Fine, then I'm rolling your
I'll message you
D100.
real quick. Sorry.
It would literally be one of the other party members or that tree.
I mean, I suppose. You could just not be an ass and throw your shield at people, though. Trees are people too, Paul. Come on.
Trees are not people.
Trees are fucking people, Paul.
I'm-
Don't you be a
Trees are not
racist.
classified as humanoid.
I'm
and
like
therefore not people.
80% sure trees aren't people.
What do you
I'm-
mean?
I'm also 80% sure I'm not people.
All right,
Twig is people.
I'm pretty sure I'm
Twig is
people.
not people.
Twig, you told me you were people.
Twiggle bitties. Get out of here. You're
Twig,
not
have
people.
you been lying to me again?
Roll a d10, Biggie Jiggles. Get your stupid pocket loot.
Potato, potato, potato.
Oh, I rolled a 93. Sweet. I was busy
Yeah.
looking at spells.
All right, so you find. Hey, we have our first dungeon, bitches. I guess I can start pulling all the other dungeons off of here. Because you don't actually know about them.
Sure.
Get.
The caverns
The
of
dungeon just
Orneus is
moved.
moving.
Hey, it's gone forever. You guys do find your first map to one though, so once I get done deleting all of this stuff, I get to replace one. That's all of them, right? Well, there's the original dungeon next to Detroit, but that one has to stay. Because maybe other things! Alright, what's this temple that you found? So you find a lead amulet, and a blood-stained map to the Dread Chambers of Chaos.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Bloodstained
Fucking
map.
ominous chamber of doom. What
Yeah.
The
fuck?
Chamber of Chaos.
the Dread Chamber of Chaos. I'll put it on the map right now.
We should totally be like, that sounds scary. Let's not go there.
Ever,
This dragon also sounds scary.
ever,
Let's not
under
go-
any circumstances, should we ever go to that location. Alright, there you go, boo. Dread Chambers of Chaos. It's on the map.
Guys, I found a map.
Cool.
Look it. It's to this awful
Hey,
place
maybe
called
we
Dread.
can
And a lead amulet that's got like prongs sticking out of the side of it.
Right.
listen. Maybe if you take this map to this dragon, we can be like, hey, if you like sponsor us, maybe give us some shit like a bow, and we'll go in this dread chamber of super scary shit. And we'll bring you back some shit, but like, you know, we can get a bow for long gone.
That could
No. He's paying us to clear this. He's a good dragon. We're not going to bring him
Yeah,
back.
no.
our loot.
Listen, we'll still get paid. I'm just saying we can get like an advance. Like we promise him like a cut.
Promise him a
Get in
cut
his
if he
good
pays
graces.
us.
Alright.
Like
Fine with
worst
me.
comes to worst, he wants to kill us for this map.
That would be pretty worse.
I
And
do
then
not
we
want to
just
die.
fucking fight this dragon. Man
Okay,
style.
so there was a lead amulet in there, right?
Hmm?
Religion check. 20.
Doesn't seem to be religious. Maybe some like cult sort of activity going on, but not like a direct religion of any kind. It doesn't have any symbology on it or anything.
I say to the group, if you thought this amulet was religious, then you have been led astray.
This is apparently monks just crack puns all time. That's all monks do.
That's what's happening.
They meditate on word jokes in the morning.
Freak is like Grandmaster Zen.
I
That's pretty
detect magic on the amulet
All right,
to make sure it's not cursed.
it's not. It doesn't seem to radiate any magic. Looks like just a piece of lead that's been shaped into a almost Star of David-ish shape.
It's just a rectangle with
But,
like this small little jut coming out the top and bottom.
Yeah. So night, is coming. We're about a day out.
Yeah.
Anyone want to do anything special? Or you're just gonna eat some rations because you're just on the side of the fucking road right now.
I don't have any rations. I literally just walk around and pick food up off the ground every day.
I think with
Using
all the
Goodberry?
things I did buy, I don't think I put on
Goodberry
rations.
Goodberry doesn't create berries; it changes berries you have already to
into
be healed.
good berries, right?
23.
Okay, cool.
Assuming I just get food.
Yeah, you have food for the day.
Alright.
Just for you, not for everybody.
If you need rations, I can give you some.
I am very hungry. My people, we are not used to your foreign food.
We should definitely get some rations from this dragon also then. Because we're gonna run out of food.
The checkpoint before you get to the dungeon.
Dragon steaks are mighty tasty.
It's important for the first one.
So
DMs, remember that.
we're gonna ask the dragon for a piece of its flank to cook. That's gonna be our rations.
All right.
Let's not do that.
So,
but-
Paul consumed 2 rations.
Yep.
Because you're giving 1 to Kiwi. And yeah,
Yep.
let's roll some D100s for night phase, unless anyone else wants to do anything in particular. All 3 of you up, or 2 of you up for the first watch.
Well,
you
I
can
guess
stop there.
we'll split.
Yeah, you could just stop here. So we're at an hour 10. We're gonna take a quick break, and then it's time for you guys to get dicked on. So
I rolled a
it's gonna be-
93. Does that outweigh an 11? I think it
Never,
should.
never, ever. Nope, not at all. You're gonna get donked. All right, we're back with super secret fight music and a GM rule that stream can see that I just realized. Deal with it. So yeah, luckily it's during the first phase where everybody except for Biggie Jiggles is awake. So everybody except for Biggie Jiggles, including Biggie Jiggles' treant, roll me a perception check.
I'm never gonna get tired of making you say that.
Fuck you.
Good old Biggie G.
Bum. Switching to this screen now. Not janky at all. Not janky at all.
Dude, we're being attacked by a bunch of housewives.
He's getting attacked by women. Congrats. Alright, so do they have a stealth bonus? I don't think they do. No. Alright, so DR, D20, we'll give them one roll. Alright, actually, the only one that spots it is Long Jidong. Long Jidong, you speak you speak what? You see 5 women creeping up on your camp.
Human women?
Yeah. Yeah. They're pretty human women. But they have crossbows out.
Ooh, crossbows.
Big ass beating maces on their hips. They also have the black black hand insignia on their chest. Just a big black handprint. And they're creeping up on you.
Okay. I go to whip out my sling and throw something at them, and I yell to Crunchson, "The whores from the Sneaky Weasel! They've found you!" And
Our orders finally come in, has it?
I hate you.
and I wanna throw a rock at them.
Okay. Let me see how far away they are. I don't actually have a roll. So yeah, they're 30 feet out. Because that seems like a fair number for everybody.
Sure.
Yeah, 30 feet away from you. You throw a rock at them. Is that within your first range increment?
Yeah, I think that's 50. Let me double check that.
That's a baller ass sling. You can throw 50 on a sling accurately?
Yeah,
Jesus.
50 is the first one.
You're a fucking hero. All right, get him.
I mean, it's just like throwing a rock, except better.
Is there
Oh,
any woman in particular that you'd like to strike in the head with a rock?
Whatever. Closest one, ugliest one, I don't care.
All right, just a one. Got it.
Yeah.
We'll spread them out like this as they
Sure.
creep up on you.
So, I yell out that the whores have found us, and I throw my rock, which was a 16.
Yeah, 16 probably hits because they're just women. AC, actually they are wearing armor. I lied. But yeah, hits anyways.
Okay. Let's see. So that's 1d4 plus 4. Okay. Cool. 5 damage to the woman.
Jesus.
Good God. All right, so we're going with the closest one.
Sure.
You fucking rock her right in the head. But she doesn't die.
I say, you stupid whore.
Son
I
of
will,
a bitch! And then they
I
pop
will
up.
rock your world.
I hate you. Alright, just fucking roll initiative. I hate all of you, just so we're clear.
Alright, I'm gonna try a macro to see if it works.
That means
Oh, that's no good. That's a plus 12. that was
What
bad.
the fuck?
Oh,
Wake up,
I've
ready to
actually
go.
got 22 as my initiative. Why did I pick out a 24? Did that auto enter?
I guess I should probably start rolling my dice over here. Not a janky transition at all. Ba-da-da-da, professional. Alright, everyone in? Longy Dong, where the hell's your initiative?
Oh, I was clicking the wrong box.
Son of a whore.
It's a 22.
Alright. Biggie Jiggles? Where
I'm
you
24.
be? Yep. Your turn, go.
Oh, I'm first?
Yeah, Jesus.
Oh, okay. I wake up and cast guidance on my tree.
Alright, so you wake up in the morning feeling like B. Diddy and you cast Guidance. What does Guidance do?
Gives my tree a +1 on his next attack roll.
Excellent. All right.
My tree then charges the woman that's hurt. Actually, no, fuck that. He charges this bitch ass.
Does he have 20 movement speed or better?
Yeah, he's got 30.
Excellent. So he charges this bitch ass.
This bitch ass. So, dude, I know she's a bitch ass hoe. She's from the blue book.
Yeah.
This is our order finally coming in.
Get him.
I have to look. What's this?
You know, it's not a list of whores to kill, right? It's just a list of whores.
We have weird tastes, all right. We could be what's that? Necrophilia.
But this is how you're getting off?
Yeah.
13. Nope.
Jesus.
Bounce off
Nope.
the armor.
Alrighty.
Wham! Right off the side of her. Chainmail, I think? Not sure. I'll have to look that up later. Maybe just hide. No, it's hide. Okay, I lied. I don't know. I don't actually know if that's accurate. But one way or the other, it bounces off. I have the AC down.
And I move over here.
Alright. Nailed it.
Wrong son.
Longy
Oh,
dog.
the trees in there. So what? Some of them have maces. Some of them have crossbows.
They all have crossbows and they all have maces. Their crossbows are what is currently out. Maces are all on their hips.
I see. Which was the one I already hit?
This close, you realize they are light crossbows. That's the one right here in the front.
Okay. And that's what, like
Are
30
they-
feet
are they
away?
using broadswords solo?
Mm-mm.
No.
Nope.
Is it 30 feet?
Yeah.
That's roughly. Okay, so I've never charged before, so I can charge, right?
You can move double your movement speed and get an attack off at +2, but you get a -2 to AC.
Oh, I don't want -2 to AC. Can I just run up and attack anyway without making a charge?
Nope. Is your movement 30 or 20?
20.
Then you can't.
Okay, sweet. Then that's fine. I will just throw a rock at her, because
Alright.
fuck her.
Wham!
11.
Nope. Again, bounces off her chainmail or whatever armor she's wearing, and does not do any damagers. All right,
I'll move
bitches,
forward slightly.
assemble. The one in front of you, Treant, is going to. Is channel positive energy? It's a standard, isn't it?
I believe so, yes.
So I'd have to cast defensively. Do you remember the rules for cast defensively, Pa?
Yeah, so you do your spell level, which I'm not sure for that,
One.
and then times 2, and then you roll a d20 plus your casting mod, regardless. It's just a
D20
DC.
plus casting mod.
Plus cast level also. Sorry.
Okay, so 1 plus 3 is 4. Where's my D20? There it is. Alright, and what's the DC?
Right. So DC.
10 plus half the cleric's level plus the cleric's con mod.
That's a DC?
For channel energy?
Uh,
You're talking about channel energy, the cleric ability, right?
Yeah, for casting
Yeah.
it defensively?
Oh, casting defensively. I thought you meant the DC for like. a
so
save
it's
on it.
usually 15 plus double spell level.
Okay, so yeah, he fails anyways. So I fail casting defensively, that means he gets an AOO and can interrupt me?
Yes.
Yes.
Get him.
Get him, Twiggy. Fight him.
That is exactly enough. You son of a whore.
All right, the second D6 is bleed, by the way. 10, 4 of which is blood.
Alright, yeah, so he just crumples her.
Yeah.
Just
Oh, I should also point out my treant has like, on his arms are like covered in like long, jagged thorns
yeah.
that are horrific.
Yeah. And he's just pounded a woman into the ground
Boom, like a nail.
who was trying to just cast protection of not kill me please tree and instead got annihilated. Alright, so the other 4 turn and fire on your tree as it has just killed their friend. Hold on, I'm in a sneeze. Better. All right. First one
Bless you.
is a 3.
Sorry.
What's up?
Never mind. I'm just looking things up. But
Okay. How about an 18?
so what
Isrunin?
was it exactly what
That's
they
a
were
hit.
doing? Channel like a cleric?
Yeah, like channel positive energy. Literally
Okay.
exactly
Yeah,
that.
Keep going. Keep going.
18, does that hit? Isrunin?
Yeah.
Okay. So it is a light crossbow, so they're D8. For 4 damage.
Alrighty.
Another 3. And a 15
That's a hit.
for another 3 damage.
Alright.
Okay.
So they turn
So-
and fan out a little bit.
So apparently channel is a supernatural ability, and as such you can use without concentration, without provoking attacks of opportunity.
Sweet. Okay, so she's not dead.
Not dead.
Yeah.
Not dead. And in that case, then she's going to 5-foot step away from you. And also attack your treant.
No, she channeled. She
Oh,
can't
yeah,
attack.
yeah.
It's a-
Fair enough. Yeah, got you. It's a good argument because I just rolled 20. Alright, Grunson.
Alright. I will grab my axe and shield and I will use my shield throw maneuver.
Yay.
Swift action to enter snapping turtle stance,
Mm-hmm.
and then throw my shield right in her face.
Alright. Which one? This one?
one
The
that's
one that
hit?
I have a clear shot to.
Alright. The one right in front of you.
Yeah.
Got you. No.
8.
No. Bink! Is it touch?
No. It's just
Okay. Then no.
shield bash attack.
Hits her right in the chest.
Yeah. Let me make sure that I can catch it even on a miss, but I'm pretty sure. But that would be it for my round.
Okay. And we'll see whether or not you actually catch the thing next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Yes.
Alright, so roll initiative, nerds. My army of ladies is about to beat you bitches down. Alright, I'm gonna retire this die really soon. He's not being nice to me today. Long Dong, did you update yours?
Yeah, not yet. There's a way to auto send it to the tracker, but I'm having trouble with that.
Okay. So it's regardless of hitting or missing. So
So you
Yeah.
throw your shield and it bounces back to you regardless of whether you hit or miss?
Yep.
Even if you critically miss?
I mean, that's up to you,
Alright,
but
fair
it
enough.
just says if the attack target is within the first 2 range increments, which is 20 feet, so 40 feet,
Gotcha.
then the initiator may catch a shield as a free action. Okay,
Alright.
use the shield. Yes, sir.
Got him. Alright, your turn.
Oh shit! I'm again.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, we all rolled really dog shit.
Jesus Christ! All right, same thing. I'm gonna step closer though, so hopefully I can body block for your long down, you biggie jiggles.
Alright,
18.
that's a hit.
All right, get ready for the big damage.
The big shield
Oh.
flunk right in the head.
Redonkulous,
God.
14
Wow,
points.
what? How do you do that much damage?
This is. I told you before. Martial
Captain
classes
America, don't fuck around.
way better.
Oh fuck! I can't.
What?
That's a lie. I can't even use that
Why?
because I can only use a maneuver once and then I have to recharge it.
Yeah, get fucking rocket.
That's right. Alright, so rather than that, I'm gonna move up and angering
Act-
smash,
Angering smash.
which I just make a shield bash attack.
Okay.
Just plus 4. You want me to re-roll or are we using
Absolutely.
those
What do you
rolls?
mean?
Ah. Alright.
Still a hit.
19. It does 11 damage.
Still a kill.
Alright.
So instead of hitting her in the throat with a shield from a little ways away, you smash her in the throat with a shield from right in front of her.
Yeah.
And she clutches at it and kind of gurgles and falls.
Had she lived, she would have been really angry and gotten penalties to attack anyone but me.
Yeah, but she didn't. She got her throat smashed in and died.
Yeah. Well, she got mad, but then she couldn't do anything.
Alright, Long Dong. Roll D100 against me, see who goes first.
59.
60 fucking 3. Alright. So this one is now the dead one. And the other 4, just as they did before, are going to turn to support their friend who just got ripped into pieces. Paul, an 18?
Nope.
Nope, doesn't hit.
19.
14? 7? 2. Jesus. Alright, so they pepper you with their crossbows. But they reload and attack this round, so they also don't get to move. Long Dong?
Oh, okay. I'm going to run up to there, pull out my spear, and attack this hoe.
What are you doing?
And as I'm doing this, I yell out, "Here's a tip, and a spear to go with it."
It's a hit.
Oh, bitch.
Let's see. I gotta find out. Okay. For 8 damage.
That's another kill, because that's the one you've been throwing rocks at.
Fuck yeah, it is.
So you threw a couple rocks at her, and then ran up and speared her right in the stomach while blatantly stealing Xin Zhao's joke. And now she's dead. She crumples to the ground and falls over dead at your feet. Biggie Jiggles?
So what have I done? This is the first person I've killed. What a moral dilemma.
This is night, right?
Yep.
Alright. Yeah, I
It's like an hour after you go to bed.
Yeah, I spontaneously cast Summon Nature's Ally and Summon a Sturge.
What?
That's not eagles.
I don't want eagles.
Yeah. Why would you summon a sturgeon? That's a fish. A stupid fish.
A sturge? What the hell is that?
It deals con damage. It just latches onto you and then it starts basically sucking on you. It's a mosquito.
Yeah.
Sector creature has 2 pairs
It's like
of
a giant mosquito.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. Yeah, I know what that is. And you can summon that
oh,
at level 1? Jesus, alright.
Yeah. What's the range on it? So, you can summon it at 30, so I move, like, here. And then I want to just... Oh, roll 20, please don't lag out. Don't do it to me, baby. Oh, that's not where I want to be. Yes, I charge into melee combat valiantly.
And then cast summon monster.
Yeah, right, okay, so there will be a mosquito right here. Me, I'm a mosquito, I go where the fuck I please.
Alright, attack it.
And then my monster is going to kill this lady.
Okay. He's not.
He's not going to do that. He's not feeling it. He's a
Bonk.
nice guy.
Right up the armor, it doesn't happen at all. And then it's initiative time.
My Sturge goes.
Oh yeah, your surge does go.
This is a grapple check. No, this is a to touch, actually. That touches, right?
Yeah,
So it latches on.
that critically touches.
Yeah. But it doesn't do anything. It just latches on.
Touches her right in the naughty spot critically. Roll initiative.
And she loses 1 point of con at the end of the round. So,
Wow. Such BM.
Sweet. I found out how to auto-update initiative.
Oh, she actually does lose a health for losing that point of con. You son of a bitch.
So what's the initiative thing?
I'll paste you the macro. Let's see.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
So, I'm just gonna paste it in Skype because that's easier.
Sure.
Did that even? Oh, god damn it, Skype. So just have your initiative and then ampersand tracker in shitty brackets, but you have to have you have to click on your token first and then roll the macro. So just click on yourself, then roll the macro, and then it'll auto update.
All right.
Initiative.
Holy shit, it works. The god, Kiwi. The fucking
Awesome,
god.
huh? Yeah,
Alright, excellent.
it's really cool.
Everyone's initiative is in. Good. Big Jiggles, you're up.
I will move up to my tree and cast Cure Light Wounds.
Okay. And that's your last spell today?
That's my last first level, yeah. So he gains 5 life. And then he attacks the woman.
That's a hit.
Second D6 is always bleed.
Oh god. Yeah, she gets crunched again. That's the exact same damage he did to her whenever he was faking it, didn't actually do it to her.
And the other woman loses a point of con.
At the end of her round.
At the end of the turn, yeah, sorry. My bad.
She still gets the opportunity to get that thing the fuck off of her.
Yes.
Grunge then.
Alright, so one that one has spaghetti on her?
One has a fucking mosquito on her.
Okay, spaghetti is a mosquito. Apparently.
I don't know. Ezra
Right,
drew it.
I'm gonna scoot up, and I will just attack.
Okay.
Scoot, scoot,
With
scoot.
shield bash.
Skeet, 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 skeet.
Assuming you
I-
guys know the AC.
I yell, "Run to the side so I can get a flanking advantage."
Crit the shit out of it.
Oh god.
Doesn't matter.
Oh god. Alright, roll another one to see if you go up the ladder into the lands of unforgiving bullshit. Alright,
Yep.
yeah.
15 was the AC, right?
I mean, it was, but it doesn't crit again, so it doesn't continue on into the land of bullshit.
Oh, are you doing a thing where it's like if you keep critting, it's just ridiculous?
Every time you crit, it goes up. Yeah.
Takes 9 damage.
I'm glad we didn't have that with Darius.
It is. It was.
Oh, was that why Darius was stupid?
No. So the way the crit system works is if it's within your critical threat range, it's automatically it's and crit if it clears by 5 AC. If it's outside of your crit range, but it clears by 10, it is still a critical hit. For each above that you get an additional damage dice. So if you, for example, get within your crit range and roll above 10, you'll get 1 extra damage dice, but you will have gotten a double crit. On top of that, you get to roll a second d20. Normally in Pathfinder, it would be to confirm the critical. We don't do that shit because it's not nearly as fun. In ours, if you crit again on that second roll, you go up to the moderate crit cards, which are silly and basically instant kill everything. And if you go again, you go up to the maximum crit cards, which literally kill everything in ridiculous ways.
Like 2d10 con damage.
Yeah, it gets really hilarious. Anyways, Grunchson, bludgeoning, I'm guessing?
I mean, it's spiked, so piercing.
Oh, you bit him?
Spike.
No, there's spikes
There's a
on my
spiked
shield.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay, got you. I thought you said it's a bite. Jesus.
No,
All right.
spiked.
All right, eye patch for you. Triple damage, so you get 2 additional dice.
Right in the face.
Roll that.
Spike him in the eye.
Uh,
Stab him in the eye.
So just roll 2 more d6.
2d6. Right, because one of those d6 is a bonus damage.
Right.
So, 11 more. So
And
20.
D2 con drain.
2.
And -4 perception checks until healed, which is probably going to be a long time because she had 9 health and took 20 damage. So she is truly dead. Not just unconscious, you stab her straight in the eye with the shield and pull it out, and her eye comes out with it, and she collapses to the ground, dead as fuck. Yeah.
Resurrector and get that eye healed.
I'll hold on to the crit card then so I remember what the heal check is. Alright. Ladies. Turns. By ladies, I mean lady who's trying to get the Sturge off of her. What does she need to do?
She's grappled. She needs to make
Roll
a
CMB.
grapple check.
Okay, her CMB is -1. Oh my god, she rolled 19, so 18?
I don't think so.
Bullshit.
What?
CMD is
Fucking
9,
sick
Esrinian,
as
get out of
Sturge.
here.
Holy
You
shit.
don't
One
think so.
moment. One moment. A Sturge
Oh.
has a +8 to maintain its grapple on a foe once it's attached. What the fuck?
Yeah, so it gets 8, so 17 total.
What's 11?
So
Yeah.
get off me, bitch.
See, that's still pretty impressive, though.
Alright, and then she fucking full runs away.
It's fine.
So she just takes the fuck off, running away from you guys, screaming her head off. I yield, I yield, I yield.
So is
She needs
how
to make
how far
fortitude
away
saves.
is that?
She needs to make a fortitude save to not be diseased.
Oh, does she make a fort?
Actually, I think it's just a 10% chance. It's not even a fort save.
Let me see.
Yeah.
She gets like AIDS.
Any creature subjected to a Sturge's blood drain attack has a 10% chance of being exposed to filth fever.
Okay, so it's a 10% then a fort save to negate it, basically. So let me roll that d10.
Yeah.
On a
No,
1. On
that's
a 1.
fine,
She
yeah.
gets-
I was gonna do a D100 because it's more fun, but fine is her name. You son of a bitch. Okay, cool. Yeah, so she takes off. Long dong, what do?
So she's 35 feet away, so I can charge.
She's, well, she was here. She has to make the standard, so she's 30 away from this. I run out of map, that's why I stopped running. So she's 45 from you.
So you can move 6. No, you can move 80 if you take a run action.
So if she's 45, then I can move 40, and I'll be next to her
Yeah.
and stab
Yeah.
her, right?
Yes.
Okay, then I will charge at her
Okay.
and stab her.
Okay.
And that was a +2 on the thing, you were saying?
Yeah.
But -2 AC.
Yep.
Okay. 22.
That's a hit.
Okay.
Was their AC 13 or 14?
15.
15. Oh.
D8 +4. No change to damage, right?
Nope.
6 damage.
Oh, you might not actually kill her. Oh, no, she's the babby. She has 4 health. She collapses, dead as fuck, and we once again go into the not hanky-janky at all in any way transition part of the show.
Give me my pocket loot. I rolled a 93 on my night check.
And then we try to make sure that Esrinian doesn't fucking deafen us all with his stupid microphone.
Is it getting loud?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the wrong brackets.
Oh god, how am I
Yeah,
gonna do this?
you need braces rather than brackets.
I'm just testing my micro.
Alright, so you bitches know how this works. Roll perception for loot.
22.
Alright,
I'm removing dose bitches and dat sturge.
so I took coin gunning as one of my traits.
Yeah?
It's like stone gunning, but for money and gems.
Okay. So you can detect wealth. Is what you're telling me.
Pretty much.
Good.
My dwarf senses are tingling if there's money.
Alright.
Whoa.
So if there's money or gems, I get a +2 to this.
Alright. Well that doesn't help. But Long Dog finds it. Let's see what we get from the first treasure of the everything. Game pace is currently set to fast.
Composite master workbook. Composite master workbook.
I'll do all coins because I can't be bothered. Do that. No, not that. That's what I wanted. Okay. Alright, so let's see what we have, and then I'll see what I actually give you, nerds. Alright, so first off, you find 40 gold between the 5 of them.
Mm-hmm.
You also find an elven curve blade. It's kind of a piece of shit, but still an elven curve blade, and that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's not good. Masterwork thieves tools. You
Ooh.
find.
That's actually really useful.
You find a lock and manacles. A falchion, and a hooded lantern that appears to be broken.
You guys want me to get my treant to carry it all? He does have like a sack.
I can carry the thieves' tools because I can actually use those to pick locks.
Alrighty.
Yes.
I'll keep the rest on my treant.
Sure. Give me that money. I'll hold
Okay.
on.
Oh yeah.
No! We got it, guys. Don't worry about it. Everything's good. All right. Did you distribute loot? Is everything cool there? We good to go?
Yeah.
Good. Then go we shall. So the rest of the night phase is Rinian has once again rolled his fucking pocket loot.
Potato, 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 potato.
Because
potato.
Rinian just likes pocket loot. Roll me another d10, Rinian. Don't get a 3 again, because I don't have something else to replace that with.
Ooh.
Find the same lead.
Ah,
Sorry.
you son
Oh,
of a
that's a
bitch.
D3,
D10,
sorry.
not a
That's a
D3. Fucking troll.
I was like, wait, why is it green?
Thank you. Jesus.
Close. Close.
You find 33 additional copper pieces.
I take those. Those
Those
are
are nice.
mine. Yeah. Yeah. I hoard them. Fuck the party.
Good, those are for you. And there wasn't anything else special on your D100, was there?
I think he
No.
got like 36.
It was just
30 some odd.
something lame.
Okay, and then I need to make mine for the night. And, ooh. I rolled a 92, which means your treant finds something.
Are you rolling for my tree?
Yeah.
Someone was Twinkle Bitty.
So you wake up in the morning and your treant just has like candles spread out in his branches. They're pretty
Twiggy.
cool. They're not like lit, but there's definitely like wax candles sitting there.
Twiggy, you know that's a fire
Does he
hazard.
like this?
Sometimes he just finds things. Twiggy, you didn't steal those from people, did you?
He continues being a treant and generally
Yeah.
ignoring you.
I'm not sure what you're expecting from Twinkle.
All right, I pat him on the
Twiggy
back.
jiggles.
Good job, buddy. Good job,
He
buddy.
doesn't have a back. He's a tree.
Yeah, he does. What do you mean?
Everything is his back.
No.
Nah, he has a face. He's a
He has a
tree ant.
front, so he has a back. What do you mean?
He doesn't have a front. They're round.
He's got a treant. Yeah, so he's got a face. That's his front.
It's like pieces of tree shaped like a tree. It's not
Yeah.
a face.
I mean, it's pretty much a face.
You know what a face is for? It's for eating. He can't eat because he doesn't have a face.
Oh, he does eat. He eats and drinks. He doesn't sleep.
No, he saps fucking life from the ground.
No,
That's
no, no,
what
no,
trees
no, no,
do.
no, 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 no.
Are you a fucking druid? Biggie Jiggles. Get out of here
Photosynthesis.
with that shit.
Ah! He's like
This is
munching
a
on
gag.
something right now, and we're like arguing whether he eats.
It's
He's just
clearly
like
not eating.
he's just like in the bag,
He's
like
just-
chewing on some
He's just
grass.
mimicking our behavior. It's like a parrot who can talk. They can't talk. They can just mimic sounds.
Do we heal for the night?
Yeah.
He's back to full HP. Oh, not plus 11.
Jesus. He was 11
Also, you
HP
gotta
total,
be more
right?
careful.
Yeah.
Okay, you didn't write it down, so I just filled it in. Okay,
Oh,
cool.
Twiggy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Animal companions
Oh,
apparently
but
don't
Yeah,
roll it.
I didn't give a shit about
They just
Twiggy.
take average. Not
I
allowed
thought
to
you
roll.
got hit. Like, what?
All right.
Under the hit
So, unless anything else in particular, the morning after, with these 5 dead bodies like strewn about your camp, some dozens
Well,
of feet
unless we
away.
want to resort to cannibalism, like we're short on rations, but since they didn't have it.
I pipe up and say, I'm not a human, so I can eat them, right?
I don't see why not.
Uh,
He's not a humanoid. He's an outsider.
I actually
I'm
am
like,
an outsider.
He is literally not a human. Or a humanoid in any sense.
Am I, I don't even know how that works. I know I'm outsider, but I don't know
You're
if
a
I'm
native
also a
outsider, which
humanoid.
means you need to eat, sleep, and drink, basically. But other than that, you're an outsider, basically.
Grunchen is deep in thoughts. Whether or
Should.
You
Should
can
I-
eat people.
And while you're there deep in thought, I'm like, are you thinking about the best way to cook them?
No, what? You stick him
Well-
over the fire. But don't do that. Because I'm pretty sure it's wrong.
Like, you could eat people, but it'd be like eating an intelligent alien for you, right?
But it would be dead, and I'm hungry.
So I mean, there's definitely a level of crazy to it, is what I'm saying. It's not like as crazy as straight up cannibalism, but like you're still eating a thing that like is sentient.
Was sentient.
I'm sure. All right, are we
Um,
eating the people, or are we moving on down the road?
Yeah, okay, so
I'm not
out of
eating
my-
any people.
Well, I mean, are we
I'm-
still... Are we resting for the night?
Twiggy is not, because he doesn't have a face.
No,
Oh.
it's morning. Night's already come and gone.
Okay, so for breakfast, yeah, I saw off one of the arms with my saw,
Mhm.
and I put it over the fire.
Oh boy.
All right,
I'll
roll me a survival skill for butchering,
Is that survival? Okay, I don't think I have that at all.
or
I can give you cooking. What about cooking? Oh, survival is wisdom. That's possible.
I don't think. Yeah, fine. Cooking works. Whatever.
Okay, so D20 plus my cooking.
Yes.
Excellent.
And then the check is 30
How,
or
how's
higher.
how does the 37 work for you?
Butcher the fuck out of it. It's like an excellent cut, actually. It's almost not even gross. Like,
It's not gross
I
at
mean,
all.
it's definitely gross, but like,
It's
it was
delicious.
really expertly done.
With I actually dredge it a bit. Use the flour, kind of get a crispy coating on there.
Chicken fried it.
Yeah, you take the hand off because that's kind of weird,
I
and you
actually
like
have
expose it up to the bone,
I
so it actually
actually have-
kind of looks like a drumstick.
I have a cooking kit, and I have
Before he
flour.
cooks it,
I have
I
all of
cast-
this.
Before he cooks it, I cast Purify Food and Water.
Are you encouraging this shit?
I don't want him
What the
to
fuck are
die.
you doing, Piggy Jiggles?
I don't want him to die.
Me neither. But
Plus, he's not eating lettuce or
you're
anything, so I
encouraging.
don't have
Listen,
to feel offended.
you're enabling him. If he gets sick, maybe he'll stop eating people.
He's a rock monster. He eats people.
Wow,
This is happening.
that's racist.
That is racist. I was just about to say, you guys are fucking racist.
Yeah. So that happens.
Great.
I would rather keep my rock monster alive.
Excellent. Roll me D100s for the day, you fucking weird people.
Though I would never admit it did smell delicious that whole time.
Yeah, it was actually like
Fucking 37.
like he cut the hand off, it like exposed it up a little bit to the wrist bone, so it almost looked like a drumstick. And like he got a really nice coating on it and everything, so like it almost wasn't gross. It was still really gross, but
It was delicious.
it was excellent. Yeah.
69.
God damn it, Paul.
Fucking more horse. show up.
5 more women show up with crossbows.
Oh, these
And
are the real women we
maces.
ordered.
Oh.
Oh.
But they do different things with their crossbows and
Yeah.
maces. Like stick them in each other. It's really weird.
So,
Uh,
just out of curiosity, I can't have grabbed the crossbows or whatever because whatever loot we got was replaced.
no, the light
Ah,
crossbows are still there.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, the light
Oh, really?
crossbows are
Take
still there.
5 light crossbows.
Yeah, yeah. Anything listed in the fight is always there. The extra stuff is just extra stuff.
oh, so
I'll
we can
throw
take
that on.
what? Chainmail, light crossbows, and maces.
Oh yeah, I should figure out what armor they were wearing, huh?
So do you want one of the crossbows? Otherwise, I'm just going to throw them onto my GM.
I need to check if that actually helps me. If I can use crossbows. I think it's just bows. Do bows count? Crossbows count as bows?
No.
Okay.
No. Very specifically not.
Let's see.
What are you people giggling at?
Fucking imager.
My maple tree.
I didn't see your maple tree on Imgur.
Oh.
So this is.
Okay.
They have scale mail, is what they're wearing.
All right.
So there's 5 sets of scale mail. Comes out to 150 pounds. And the 5 light crossbows and heavy maces.
Guys, do you just want to take these back to the city, sell them, and buy him a bow?
Whatever.
I mean, we can give it to the dragon, maybe trade it.
5 light crossbows are another 20 pounds.
All right.
You can totally do that. That's actually an excellent idea.
And the heavy maces are another 40 pounds.
Somebody's going to have to help him carry this.
So it's like
'cause he's not that
215
strong
pounds.
at the moment.
Yeah.
I can carry stuff. I'm a beast. I've got 18
All right, so
strength.
you take the 5. You take the 5. What was it? Maces.
Heavy
Okay.
maces, 40 pounds.
5 heavy
5.
maces.
Okay.
I
right.
literally don't give a shit about encumbrance until it's too much.
So the salutes show up.
Tax it on.
They do their salutey things.
Have you got the maces or have I?
You do.
Okay, sweet.
And you guys, at the end of the day, are right at the base of the mountains. Figure you're probably another 5-6 hours worth of march to get to the temple. So you can either keep marching tonight or you can crash.
Oh, fuck it. Let's keep marching then.
Okay. I'm down.
Do we have to?
No.
Alright,
mean-
let's stay here then.
Fine, I'll just cook up some more of that human.
No, no,
And
no,
I-
no, 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 no.
Or we can go to the temple and get food.
Listen, I still have some rations.
Yeah, but now I have a taste for human flesh.
Well, good thing I'm not a human then.
I'm rolling. I'm rolling my survival for hunting.
I'm eating rations. I'm making camp.
Yeah, you find a rabbit for you.
All right.
Eating rations. Kiwi, are you also sharing his rations? Or are you hunting? What are you doing?
I'll try and hunt.
Okay, roll
Nice.
survival.
Let's see. It's at a +4, so that's not terrible.
Yeah,
Okay.
you also find a rabbit. It's enough for you for the night.
Does it taste like human?
No, that tastes like rabbit.
I eat it and I sigh.
All right, you need to.
Me
You
and
both
Bubble
need to roll
once
me.
was.
Someone needs to roll me cooking checks for those. Otherwise, you're eating raw rabbit,
Kiwi.
and then you're making me fucking 10% chance to catch some awful disease.
29.
Sure. Yeah, both of them are super good.
Okay.
You make a little stew out of it and share the stew. Yeah. All right. Cool.